Hi, and welcome to my first video on my new channel. Some of my friends suggested that it might be fun to open a few of the mystery boxes that I enjoy getting on film so that you guys can sort of get an idea of what you get in them and if you might like to purchase one for yourself. So the one that I'm going to start with, this is a 90s nostalgia box. I got this on Etsy from a store called Stars and Cars, obviously. I'll post a link in the description. And I'm really excited because I've had this for weeks and I haven't opened it yet, so I really want to see what's inside. So this particular box, this was it's $12.99, free delivery, which is great. The options you can choose from are male, female, or don't mind. I have gone for female. The store is 4.51 star rating, which is not bad. And it all comes designed to fit through your letterbox, so you don't have to worry about being in, which is quite handy. And every time you order one, the contents will be different. Now, it says that it contains many fun items, which are a mix of genuine vintage 90s items, 90s inspired and handmade pieces. They also contain very late 80s and Y2K memories for a true childhood nostalgia. And that is sort of the era of my childhood nostalgia, so it should be really fun. I will post a link in the description for the store because they do lots of other mystery boxes, a few of which I really want to try. There's a Halloween one that looks very interesting. But yeah, so let's get this started. So I've cut the sides here, you know, just for ease, but I've still got to cut through the bottom to open it, so you can see that I haven't been peeking as much as I've wanted to. So without further ado, oh dear. Well, let's hope I know how to edit so I can edit that bit out. Right, so without further ado, I don't know. Oh, that's very cool. So it's cool already. I haven't even got an item in there. Although that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sticker's got me excited. So I don't know if I'm supposed to just like open it or am I supposed to sneak stuff out? Maybe I'll sneak a few items out. There is a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so we've got a Pikachu's Vacation video. I actually remember this movie. It was really good fun. That's really neat. It's got Snubble on. He's one of my favourites. I've got a badge. Draw me like one of your French girls. That's amazing. We say that to the cats quite a lot when they're lying in said position. Oh, I absolutely love these. I've noticed that these have come back in fashion. I keep seeing them around, but I was definitely aware of these in the 90s. Bit sad to admit it, but I think they're still pretty stylish. I've got candy in here. Oh, these are pretty cool. I bought a load of these for Halloween this year from the pound shop. So they're just your standard sherbet straws. Thankfully not from the actual 90s. Got some little butterfly clips. I might have to come a bit closer to the camera there. Just little plastic hair grippies, which once again can't fault them for their era work there. I've got a little eraser. I don't know if this is 90s specific, but it is very cute. There is so much stuff in here. This is not what I was expecting. Right. Glow stick. Brilliant. We've got a lollipop. Oh, chop chop. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a movie trivia one. Questions about Notting Hill, Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, Groundhog Day, Cruel Intentions, and The Talented Mr. Ripley. I might have a go at that later. Let's see. Look, I'll post this up here. And then if anyone feels the need, they can answer. We've got popping candy. I wasn't expecting so much candy. I'm going to have to put that somewhere safe so no one else eats it. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but I still do hammer beads all of the time. But the Game Boy is well, it's the perfect piece of 90s memorabilia, really, isn't it? Stickers and bubblegum. Do not eat the bubblegum in this pack. It is from 1991. Oh my, I probably will not be eating the bubblegum in this pack. I might just leave it as it is in this little pack because I think it looks I think it looks good, and I don't know what the stickers are going to look like. So at least this way I know it looks good. And then Little Unicorn Dreams notepads to add to my vast and never-ending collection of notepads. There is so much stuff in here. It's crazy. I've got a little sticker of the guys from Toy Story dressed like a cat, which is weird, but I like it. What I am assuming is a glow-in-the-dark star, because it's got a little sticker on it, so it's meant to be stuck somewhere. I am going to put it on my ceiling and hope that it's glow-in-the-dark. We've got temporary tattoos, a butterfly, and I think behind that one, I'm guessing it's a unicorn. Oh, there we go, we can have a little look. It is, in fact, a unicorn. So obviously, I think the temporary tattoos especially will be very different if you pick the male option. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, mystical trading cards. Now, those are really cool. Shall I open them? Like I said, I'm not really sure how this works. I might leave them because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to open them. I think sometimes the packaging is cooler almost than the item. I've got another sticker, metallic, which is, well, that is something. I don't know what I'll use that for. I'm sure I'll find a use. Just a little hair clip. I actually have this pack upstairs anyway, but obviously I'll get some use out of it since I bought them for myself. We've got here, I'm not going to slap it because I'll probably end up hurting myself. Put a slap band in a very nice rainbow leopard print, which is undeniably very 90s. Sort of reminds me of Lisa Frank. I don't know if there was much Lisa Frank in England, but she did a lot of very rainbowy, bright stuff like this in the 90s, which I used to enjoy. I've got another pack of cards. I don't actually know what this is. I obviously must have missed this because no idea, but I can get online and have a look later, see if I can figure that out. And then I saw this from the start. I'm very excited about this. I can't help it. Backstreet Boys. I never really did Backstreet Boys in the 90s. I was more about NSYNC. But that is some serious 90s boy band vibe right there, which is, yeah, it was wild. I'm really excited about these. I actually remember getting these in crisps. You never get anything free in crisps anymore, do you? So we've got a mask one and a singing Bugs Bunny. I think I collected all of the Star Wars ones for a while. You've got Star Wars ones in your Walker's crisps. And we've got a few more glow-in-the-dark stars, so there won't just be one lone one on my ceiling. And I'm really, really liking the background there. She actually made a better background for my video than I could possibly have made myself. So I'm really impressed with that. And as I say, that was $12.99, which I think, considering the amount of stuff I got in there, is quite reasonable. And I'm definitely going to be trying one of the other mystery boxes from that particular seller. As I said, that's Stars and Cars. I found them on Etsy, but I will put a link to this particular box in the description. And yeah, so that was my first box. I waited a very long time to do that. And hopefully by the time I do my next video, I can get a couple of the cuter things from this box on my background there, make it a bit brighter, a bit more interesting. Well, as I said, I hope I did that right. I'm not really sure how it goes, but I did my best. And now I'm going to go and eat some of my 90s sweets and maybe see if I can find out what these cards are. I'm really puzzled because it's not even something I've ever heard of. So definitely going to need to do a Google search on that one. Oh, look, they're from America. That's 79 cents. So that ages them in itself, doesn't it? So, yeah, I hope that that was handy. I hope that maybe you might want to try one of these boxes for yourself because that was really good fun. And I am going to stop the video now, but I might do another one. I've got a lot of boxes lined up, so I might do another one today, might leave it till tomorrow, but now that I've got started, I feel a bit more confident going forward. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully see you again sometime.